Today I'm going to be sharing with you a video on SwiftX, and I'm going to share with you a full review and my experiences from over 2 years of using the SwiftX platform, which is a cryptocurrency exchange that can be used in Australia and New Zealand. So this is one issue that happened with FTX. So they didn't have the liquid funds to withdraw all their customers. Customers' assets are not lent to any third party. So your actual assets aren't lent out or anything like that. They all remained on the exchange. So they're going to do an audit every 6 months on their exchange. And then they go into some asset protection. We protect assets with multiple layer technology. We implement the most advanced security frameworks. And they also have certified best well-known standard information security and management systems. You can also look at the actual team here, their leadership team. You can look at all their profiles and see more information about them. They are an exchange that is owned in Australia as well. And they also have a learning platform as well, where you can actually learn about cryptocurrency on SwiftX as well. Now, I haven't personally gone through any of this, but I'm sure they've got some good courses here for beginners and even people that are more advanced, as you can see here. So definitely something worth checking out, and something that a lot of exchanges don't really have, where they're trying to teach you and educate you on the actual cryptocurrency space. So I want to talk about SwiftX fees now and share with you what their fees are for their website, if you are willing to trade on their website. I will leave a link in description, and I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out this page as well. So you can see that the deposits and withdrawals of your currency is $0. So you can deposit your Australian dollars free and you can withdraw your Australian dollars for free. Now, once you do trade, the fees will be 0.6. So this is like not even 1% of the fees, less than 1% of fees. High volume discounts apply, so you can get a discount if you do trade more. No trading limits, and you can trade with Australian and USD. Deposit and withdrawals are completely free. There are no fees involved. There are only network fees. So you have to be aware that there are network fees for each cryptocurrency individual. So if you do want to withdraw your cryptocurrency, there is network fees that they have no control over. So you can get an overview of how they stack up compared to other big exchanges in the world. So you got like some of the here that you can see. Now, as I'm aware, they are the only Australian and New Zealand exchange, SwiftX. That could change in the future, so keep an eye out for that video. I will update you if that does happen. So they can do deposit with cards, 0.6% fees, 50k limit, and demo account. So you can trade on SwiftX with a demo account, and they have 315 assets, so cryptocurrencies added, and they also have an Australian live chat. So you can now get an overview of how they compare to other Australian exchanges and exchanges that are around the world. And you can see an overview of graph here. You can pause this video if you want to check it out, or you can have a link in the description as well. So I want to talk about the signing up process. It's very simple and straightforward to do this. All you have to do is come to their website homepage, then click on the sign up button here. As long as you follow the prompts step by step, it's very straightforward and easy to do. There's only 4 steps, and then you have your account open and ready to go. So if you do have an account on SwiftX, I want to give you an overview of what it looks like on the actual exchange when you log in. So this is what it will look like basically when you log in. This is a standard home screen. I haven't really changed much at all, but it goes over some details here with you, with the gainers for the 24 hours and 1 week. You can look at the losses as well, and you can look at what cryptocurrencies are new here. You can look at the recent activities of your account. You can look at coins that you have favorited. You can look at the portfolio breakdown, the performance of your portfolio, and then you can look at some simple options here: quick actions, buy, sell, swap, withdraw, deposit. So this is very simple and easy to just keep this here if you want to make a quick action. Then you can look at the latest news in cryptocurrency. Then you can look at the referral program, affiliate program. Then you look at the side here. They have a simple little drop down tab here. You can bring it out and expand it. You can click on it and it automatically keep it like that for you. I like to keep it like that, to be honest, and it's simple and easy to just keep an eye on that. But another cool feature is on your homepage, you can actually edit it and change it around to your like. So if you see this little drawing sign here, you can click on that pencil, and now you can kind of move things around. If you want to make things visible or not visible, it's up to you. If you want to make things larger, you can do that as well, but I'm going to minimize that. It's totally up to you what you want to do with your home screen. You can mess around and change it around. Now, a lot of exchanges don't actually offer this feature, so that's a pretty cool little feature there for you. So when you're done, you can click save changes, just like I've done there. So I also want to go over their asset lists. So they have over 310 assets, and they add more cryptocurrencies pretty often. Now, I want to mention one thing is you won't get the cryptocurrencies that are just being released. Most likely they won't be added. So that's just a heads up. There are cryptocurrencies that haven't been added, and you might take a while for them to be added. Now, if you want to check out the newest cryptocurrencies that are added on SwiftX, you can just go to the asset list and then click on the newly listed. Now, they do add some pretty new cryptocurrencies that are not that old or have just been released. That does happen sometimes, but not very often. So I just wanted to give you a heads up there. But overall, they do have a lot of cryptocurrencies compared to other exchanges, and they do add them much quicker than some other exchanges. So I just want you to be fully aware of that. And yeah, definitely, if you are interested in signing up to SwiftX, I will leave a link in the description below for you. If you do have any other questions as well, feel free to let me know in the description as well. I just want to go over the fact that SwiftX does have a live chat feature with them on their website. So if you click on the bottom left here, it shows a little symbol, like a little smiley face symbol in a way, in a box shape. Click on that and you can see that they say they get typically replies within under 15 minutes. So this is normally about 10 to 15 minutes. You have to go through a bit of a process with this bot. So there's a bot that actually helps you with common answers and questions. It can be an issue to get to a real person. You will have to mess around here, and then you should be able to get to a real person after a little bit. But that's the only issue I really have, is you have to go through a lot of like this AI bot questions before you to get to a real person. But other than that, their support is great and you can get a reply within 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes normally. A lot of exchanges don't even have live chat support, so it's something pretty good to have. So I want to end this with going over my overall experience with SwiftX since I've been using it for over 2 years. Now, I've done a decent amount of trades and withdrawals and swaps and everything like that. And I'll say one thing, I've never had any issues with withdrawing my money. I've never had issues with depositing money. It's always been smooth for me. So that's just one thing to be heads up. So from my experience, my actual experience, I have to say it's been pretty great. Overall, I've had no problem at all. So definitely feel free to check out SwiftX. Now, I want to give you a heads up as well. As much as they go about security and talk about security, at the end of the day, you are your own bank, and I recommend to have some sort of cold wallet or hot wallet. So that's what I recommend for you, to have your actual cryptocurrency that you want to hold long term. You want to pull it out and put it onto a cold wallet or a hot wallet, because that is the best security that you can have compared to any exchange. That's just a heads up to anyone that's looking to invest in cryptocurrency. If you're a beginner and that's your long-term plan to hold cryptocurrencies and accumulate a lot of cryptocurrencies, take it off the exchange and put it on a cold wallet or a hot wallet, and that will definitely help you out long term. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you do have any questions, let me know once again in the description below, and I'll see you next time.